Okay, girls, we got our bucks, but I think we're going to be late now. I didn't know there was going to be so much traffic. No, we're going to be late. I don't want to miss morning circle at camp. Sweetie, I'm sure you're not going to be the only one who's late. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it. There's an accident. I hate this dumb hot cocoa. I want to be there on time. Sweetie, come on. It's fine to be late. Sometimes it happens. There's traffic. Nothing I can do. Well, now that you know what kind of morning I had, let's talk about how to handle this kind of situation. So your morning starts off here early. It's going well. You decide to stop and get a hot cocoa and a coffee. And then there's traffic. Now you're going to be late and your kid is anxious about it. If you're anything like me, you're probably tempted to say something like, sweetie, it's okay to be late, or there's nothing I can do about it. There wasn't an accident, or I bet the other kids are going to be late too. The thing is, that is teaching. It's not supporting your child through their anxiety. And I know the temptation is large. Obviously, I was just in this situation. But you're going to get a lot further if you focus on supporting your child through their anxiety. And that does not involve convincing them it's okay to be late, which it is, or reminding them that they're so lucky they got a Starbucks, which they did, or saying something like, there's nothing I can do about it. There's traffic, which there was. I would have had a better chance of teaching my child it's okay to be late, which is a lesson she needs to learn, had I said something like, wow, you really wanted to be early. Or, wow, you worked hard to make sure that we had everything and then it was going so well. We thought we had enough time to get a Starbucks. And now we're late. All I can do in that moment is kind of like narrate and join. That's going to get me a lot further than it's okay to be late, which means nothing and probably grates on the nerves of the kid. And when you're already feeling edgy, grating on nerves or trying to learn new information, like it's just not part of the thing that works very well. And by work very well, I just mean like helps us all to co-regulate and feel supported and feel heard and understood. So not in this moment, I can talk to this child about like, sometimes we're late, sometimes we're early, and you know what? You know what I know about you? You love to be early. It's a really good quality. It's kind of like you and Mimo. Did you know that Mimo likes to be early too? You guys are early birds. Mimo's my kid's grandma. Now, if it's me, I might add something like, and you know what? Mama, sometimes Mama thinks of a zillion things to do at the last second. I'm still learning how to be early. I bet we'll get it. Maybe tomorrow we could leave 5 minutes earlier. Now, what's tricky about this is you actually have to do it. Then you have to leave 5 minutes earlier, right? And you have to, you can say like, oh, this is really hard for Mama, or I wonder what we could do. We could work together to leave earlier, right? It's like all things are true, but in the moment, teaching isn't the